I'm Dee Wilson. I'm going to be 68 in a few weeks. I'm from Oklahoma originally, but I've been here for about 40 years. So North Carolina is my home. When I was about 60, I'd hurt my shoulder, and remember I laid off for about 2 years and found myself pretty dumpy. And I'd always been very fit. I aspired to be a bodybuilder, and so I was always kind of into fitness. But when I decided to start looking for a trainer, I started interviewing. And I ended up getting interviewed by Kellen Lake. And he was the only one that interviewed me. And he interviewed me because he was looking for a commitment from me, not me to him. And I think that's where we get kind of, sometimes we want the trainer to actually be our motivation. We want them to be committed to us. But Kellen was just the opposite. He wanted commitment to him and motivation to the program. And so I just loved that about him. So I started with Kellen 6 years ago, and from there, and then we grew into Just You Fitness, and it's just been a real blessing. So over the years, I go through pockets. I'll get fit, then I'll quit, and I'll get fit, then I'll quit, and I'll get fit. But I keep coming back here because I know you guys can get me where I want to be. The one thing that I got out of this program than any other program I've ever been in, any other trainer I've worked with, is the commitment to not just the physical side of getting fit, but the emotional side. And that's the hardest part. If you don't have it here and you don't have it here, it doesn't matter how much weight, it doesn't matter how much you're in the weight room, you can't out-exercise a bad diet. And that's where the commitment from Just You Fitness is definitely dedicated to getting you not only emotionally ready but spiritually ready, and then the physical part will come. Yeah. Well, here's the one thing that I've always, at my age, well, not only just at my age, at any age, especially for women, weight-bearing exercises are key. That's it. If you can get everything else right, if I had to choose 30 minutes of getting on a treadmill or 30 minutes of lifting weights, I'm lifting weights. And the beauty of Just You Fitness is that you come into an atmosphere of commitment to your lifting. I couldn't do what I do at Just You Fitness at the gym because I'm with a whole bunch of guys that are just lifting weights and I'm there by myself. And I just like having Noah standing over me and handing me my weights and making sure that technique is right, because if you're not doing good technique with bodybuilding exercises, it's all for naught. So I like I like what having a trainer like Noah in an atmosphere like the gym that we go to at Just You Fitness gives you, and it's private. It's very personal and it's very private. It's the only way to go. If you haven't been, if you've been fit before and you want to get back, or you've always kind of been intimidated with doing personal training or afraid of weights, don't be. This is the one thing that you can see tangible. You can do, you can measure your progress, and that's the other thing I like about the program is that it does measure progress, but you can actually see where you've gone from a 10-pound dumbbell press, overhead press, to a 20-pound dumbbell over. So everything's very tangible. You can feel it, you see it. Again, I'm going to go back to the emotional and the spiritual side of it. They keep you very centered, and balance is everything. And it's not just about lifting weights or working out. And they also they design your programs around what you can do and help you build from there. I love Kellen, I love Noah, I love this program, and the reason I keep coming back to this over the last 6 years is because it works. It's worked for me over and over and over.
Because you're a winner.
Yeah.